Hello and welcome back to Graf Woodshop. My name is Josh Graf, and today we're going to do a shop tour. Now, if you're wanting to see a shop with tens of thousands of dollars worth of fancy equipment, might as well go and check out another video. But if you want to just see kind of a basic layout of a workshop and what I'm working with here today, then stay tuned. Let's get after it. Alright, so this is the first corner whenever we enter the shop right here. I've got my 10-inch Ryobi table saw. This thing is pretty good. Pretty happy with it, but like most things in here, it could always use an upgrade. I also have a little shelf right here where I've got a bunch of my clamps, as well as all my PPE, little battery charger. So yeah, this is what you first see when you first enter. Also got some sheet goods storage over here, which got some great plans for this. I'll tell you about that here in a little bit. And some more lumber storage up here, which I need to get this out of here. But anyways, if you want to see how I built this lumber storage, check out the video down in the description below. Got a build video for that. But yeah, let's go over to this other corner. Alright, so this corner, it's pretty trashy. Don't really want to look here. Got my trash bin. Also got a bunch of scrap metal over here. Really need to go through that and get rid of most of that. Most importantly though, I got all my pipe clamps hanging up over here. Easy place to store them. Stays out of the way. But yeah, also behind me, got this freezer in here. Takes up a lot of space, but honestly, it's better out here than inside the house taking up a bunch of space. I wish it wasn't in here, but we make do and we work around it. So, let's go to that corner over there. Alright, so in this corner, we got my nice tool chest over here, mostly filled up with mechanic type tools in it. It does have a few other little odds and ends as well. I'm not going to bother you with going through all of it. Also, a lot of just cut-offs from sheet goods that I probably need to go through and get rid of like 75% of this. Alright, so here's my miter saw. This is a 10-inch Craftsman miter saw. My dad actually gave this to me. A friend of his was using it to cut firewood on. He thought I could make better use out of it. So, this thing actually cuts really good. Got a new blade on it, it's working great. Also have my cordless shop vac right here. This thing's really nice in this shop. Not having to drag a cord around. Really like that. Also got a little bit more lumber storage down here. As you can see, I keep way too many cuts-offs. Probably need to go through that. And most importantly down here, we got this spot for the baby. So, yeah, because he comes out here quite a bit, helps me out. He needs a little place to hang out. Also, across this bench right here, we got several of these magnetic bars. Keep lots of stuff handy. Really like them. So yeah, let's keep working our way down the bench here. Alright, so here, we got my tool wall filled with all sorts of stuff. I just kind of organized this a little bit the other day. I'm pretty happy with it. Makes a nice little backdrop for filming some videos and kind of some fun. Also right here is my workbench. Pretty sad looking, I know, but this is going to be one of the next videos that we're going to be working on. I'm working on getting rid of this thing and getting something new in here. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. I do have quite a bit of storage down here on this little shelf. I've got some stuff on the front and some stuff along the back. It's pretty messy, so we're not going to bother talking about that too much. I try to keep things here that I'm using quite frequently. I keep my drills, my drill driver, all that great stuff. Keep a bunch of clamps down here so I can get to them nice and quick and easy. And yeah, it's been a pretty good little thing, but it's pretty wobbly, pretty shaky, and not flat at all. So we're going to fix that. If you want to see the bench that I build, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because that video is coming out pretty soon. So let's go over here and look at more stuff. This corner, once again, more offcuts of wood that I probably need to get rid of. Also, my daughter's little tool bag here for whenever she comes out and wants to play around and help out a little bit. She's got some little tools in there that she likes, but all kinds of cutoffs over here. Got a little bit of pallet wood here for those types of projects. But over here, I got this little shelf. This is where I keep a lot of different tools. My circular saw, there's a sander, grinder, all sorts of things. Router, a little bit of everything. This is just kind of where a lot of stuff goes when it doesn't have a good place to go. Also got all my finishing supplies, different paints, and stuff like that. But yeah, handy little shelf. put a lot of stuff in a pretty small space, which is good in a workshop this size. This is a new addition to my shop. This is the Craftsman 4 1/8 inch joiner. I know it's huge. But anyways, this was actually given to me. It was in pretty rough shape when I got it, but man, this thing, it's actually working pretty darn good for a tiny little joiner. Won't do huge boards, but you know what? It gets the job done. And that's what this is all about. So, pretty happy to have this in here. So let's end the video back here at the table saw. As you can see, I got this great rigid vacuum, doing some great dust collection here. I heard it would work better if I have the top on that vacuum, but it is what it is. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, maybe even the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later.